Well, my friends, we have a lot of news on the forums to talk about tonight, and a live stream that has been canceled. Well, let's talk about it. Hello, my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Swtor brothers and sisters. How is everyone doing today? And if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all your Swtor news and fun and updates right here on this channel. Subscribe now, and my beard will grant you eternal life. Well, my friends, we have some forum news. We also have a live stream that was supposed to be done today, by the time you guys get this, on Friday, but the live stream has been canceled, and we'll talk about that right in the next slide in just a moment. We also have some gearing stuff going on at the forums about junk, about questions about the BioWare wants you guys to submit your ideas on what the new itemization stuff should be, set bonuses, what it all should be. They want all your ideas. Eric has gone out there and reached out to us, so let's reach out back to them and give us some pretty interesting ideas. So let's take a deep dive into the forums. I'll take the beatings so you guys don't have to. Here we go. Let's talk a little bit about the live stream and Dantooine, shall we? Right here. And Eric says, hello, folks. Quick update on the live stream for this week that I have been alluding to. It seems our plan to have live stream for you is cursed by the gods of Austin, Texas. Last stream, the whole area lost power. This stream, a major city fiber line was cut during road construction, and so our primary internet connection to the building isn't live. Now, on a side note, this is not just affecting Swtor, this affected Anthem, and they were supposed to have their live stream yesterday, I believe, and of course all the tantrums and crybabies in the world saw that as a sign of certain death, but no, there was a problem in Austin with the fiber cable with AT&T, and it's affecting all of BioWare, and that's why us too, and I kind of thought we would not get a stream as well because of this. He says, luckily for us, we have a backup line, but its speed is not impressive, and so streaming via the line, especially when the whole building is using it, means that it would not be very productive, so we will not be streaming tomorrow. However, he says, we want to make sure that we still get the information to you. We were going to cover two primary topics on a stream, so here are the topics and where you can get some of those details. Dantooine and 510.3. Our plan was to show you Dantooine live on stream, show you the event, and talk about what to expect. Then, surprise, it would be live on PTS. Instead, look for a post from Charles tomorrow talking about what you can expect from Dantooine, and then look for 510.3 to go live on the PTS tomorrow afternoon. With Onslaught, Charles and I were simply going to go back through the presentation we gave at Celebration and answer questions. We have already been working on answering questions since announcement, and we will continue to. Also, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central, we are going to be interviewed by Cogass, a friend of mine, about Onslaught, so tune in. Also, look forward to more future streams and blogs from us, assuming Austin's utilities decide to cooperate. Thank you, everyone. Eric. And if I might add one thing about Eric, he is the exact same on stream that you guys see as he is in person. There is no difference. And that man is a ball of freaking energy, and so is Charles in person. They are the exact same. So there's no difference from being on camera to off camera. No difference whatsoever, and it's just a pleasure to be able to have met these two wonderful people. But yeah, Cog is a good friend of mine, so make sure you go to Cogass on twitch.tv, and they will have the interview there for him to do about Onslaught. But yeah, Dantooine is going live on the PTS tomorrow afternoon, and that is awesome. I can't wait to get in, because when we do, more videos will come. Huzzah! But yeah, things happen. Live streams just don't happen sometimes because hashtag technology. But yeah, let's take a look at some more stuff going on in the forums, shall we? Yes, let's do it because it's an evil place to be. Eric Musco says, following our Onslaught announcement at Star Wars Celebration, we want to start diving into feedback right away. This thread is going to be about a lot of new things because this is about special effects for everyone. As a reminder, our goal in Onslaught is to introduce new set bonuses along with tactical items that can help you to play the way you want. For disciplines, it is a bit easier as you pick your favorite part of that class and then try to do more of it. But when it comes to everyone, that becomes a bit trickier, as that any set bonus or tactical has to be usable by everyone. That likely means that it can only affect a few different things. For example, travel, crafting, harvesting, flurry attacks, rest and recharge skills, etc. For context, he continues, the tactical items. These should modify one of your advanced class or discipline abilities to work differently. The goal is for you to use the ability in situations you previously wouldn't, more often against specific targets, etc. As for set bonuses, these should be focused on the broader kind of tools your class uses, but not specific abilities. Some examples are sets that center around bleeds, force damage, lightning, shields, cover, and so on. He continues, please use this thread as a brainstorm of any ideas that you have around what general set bonuses and tactical items you would like to see in game. I may not respond frequently in this thread, but know that I'm going to be compiling everything and sending it to our team. And again, this is a great idea. This is something awesome that the devs, they're reaching out. I remember a time when you barely heard a freaking peep from them. And you were just like, is it just automated over there? Or are they all just dead? What's happening? But the communication is going very, very well for Swtor right now. And I like that they're reaching out to us, the community. You know, the devs, they play the game. We all know Keith practically lives in the game. However, we do too. We play the game a lot. We might play different classes and have more knowledge and a sense on what we kind of would like to have than, say, the devs would. So they want to know what we think, what ideas we have. So go and find a thread, get there. I'll put a link in the comment section below, and it'll be not the comment section below, but the information doohickey, because I can never remember the name. But anyways, let's continue on our little nice journey through the toxic forums of fun, and let's see what else we're going to talk about right here, right there. Rakula asked, please consider what we can do with multiple items of the same piece. I do not need 8 copies of a relic of the Primeval Fate Sealer. It would be nice to be able to swap those for something useful, smiley face. Eric says, excellent point. Our intention is that you will get more gear, yes. A lot of it, which also means you will get more things you don't need. We intend to make sure you have something useful to do with all those items you get that you don't need. More details are to come. And like I said in my video yesterday about itemization and the gear for 6.0 and what they're kind of looking at right now is that, again, this reminds me of Anthem, in that you can go around, you do all your stuff, tons of gear will pile out, and you might only need like 1 or 2, but you still have a crap ton of gear left in your bag space. But you can get rid of them, break them down, use them for crafting material to, get that stat and spec that you want to help in the current build that you are working on. Like for my ranger, he's a sniper build. So that's what I do. I keep going for a weapon or a stat or a component that will fit the build I'm going for, whether it be part of the sniper build, whether it be part of a grenade build that I'm working on, or how I want to set, how does this ranger work? And that's sort of what they're going to do with our classes now in Swtor come September. And how does that class work? How does that specific tune work? How do you want your tune to play, your character to perform, and your playstyle to be with these new changes coming in? And so that's something to have in the back of our minds as we're getting ready and preparing for Onslaught to come and Onslaught our faces off. Here's another trip down Forum Lane. This is by Kendra P. Snip. 1. Does this mean all gear is going to be obtained at some astronomically slow rate to account for the fact it's more easily shared, i.e. intended to be shared? 2. Will the set bonuses change, or do they all apply regardless of what class slash spec you are on? I.e. can my Vigiguardian and Concentration share gear now? What? The tactical items seem to support this hypothesis, as they could hypothetically be character bound. 3. Left-hand side items. Will they be transferable via Legacy? And they also add, as someone who moves gear through Legacy regularly, I have a dozen Guardians, oh my gosh, on SS alone. Satil Sean, thank you very much. Hey, that's where I am. These last 2 would be highly appreciated. Point 1, however, makes me question this decision. Eric responds, 1, actually the exact opposite. Due to there being much larger diversity in what you are trying to acquire to gear your character, more sets, tactical items, etc., we actually intend to give you more drops than you would have received previously. Example, right now if you get a set of boots, you're done. In Onslaught, it may not be the set you were trying to get, so we want to give you more gear to have more opportunity to get the piece you are looking for. Number 2, he responds, let me check in on this. And number 3, answered elsewhere, but yes, you can move left side also in Legacy. And that's right, if you haven't heard, they are going to be making gear legacy friendly. So you're not going through hoops and all these weird black magic sort of incantations to get gear to move over to gear to your other tunes if you have 22 Guardians. Why do you have 22 Guardians? Anyways, it's like, why? So yeah, that's a great idea. I love the fact that this stuff is going to be more legacy bound, and you'll be able to move it all about without there being much of a hassle. That is a great idea. I love it. I love it. I just really hope it works out well how they have it intended. And there's going to be tons of loot. So we don't have to be scared, like, I'm going for those boots. Oh, I didn't get the boots I wanted. Guess I have to do it again. No. More loot will drop for you, and we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a crafting side to all this as well. It would make sense since it kind of really seems like they're going after the Anthem model and how gear and stats and how you build your class, your character in that, and for your rotation and all that jazz right there. Anyways, my friends, sad, no live stream, but hey, at least we're getting on to the PTS to play around in Dantooine, and hopefully I'll be able to live stream that tomorrow night. That'd be fun. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you get onto the forums and answer the questions and give them ideas about what they should have also for the tack items and for set bonuses, and just tell them, how much you love them. Don't say hate them, because then they won't answer, because that's dumb. Anyways, my friends, hit that like button if you really like what you see here. And if you are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I found this channel. It's amazing. Where have you been all my life? Hit that subscribe button and become part of the family here, Boomy Nation, on YouTube, the freak show of YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. My friends, as always, remember to be kind. It's about community. And we'll see you later. Good day.